News just coming in, more than 100 people have been killed and 150 injured in a fire at a wedding celebration in the district of Hamdania in Iraq.
A massive explosion at the largest refugee camp in Gaza.
Luton suspended all of its flights on Tuesday. This after a car fire started in its parking lot.
Drones have flown to regions humans cannot, capturing sights once unimaginable. They've revealed dancing jellyfish deep below the ocean's surface and scary figures lurking in abandoned buildings. From the Amazon rainforest to the war-shattered streets of Aleppo, the drone's gaze penetrates even the most remote and perilous places to bear witness where no human observers could step foot. What otherworldly discovery have these drones uncovered? Do their lenses expose inconvenient truths we'd rather not know? Join us on an adventure to uncover some of the things the drone captured that no one will easily believe. A fire engulfs an Iraqi wedding. What should have been a joyous celebration of love at an Iraqi wedding reception turned into an unspeakable tragedy when decorative indoor fireworks ignited an inferno. Heartbreakingly, nearly 100 people lost their lives in the fast-moving blaze, including the bride's entire beloved family. It's a heartbreaking situation, reminding us to appreciate every moment with our loved ones, because you never know what the next day holds. Drone footage exposes ruins of Gaza refugee camp. Drone video over the Bureij refugee camp in Gaza revealed block after block of rubble where homes and buildings once stood before recent airstrikes. The haunting aerial images capture the suffering of civilians trapped in conflict zones worldwide. What's also concerning is thinking about what calamities might go unwitnessed if drones don't keep an eye on things from above. Camelot Theme Park stands abandoned but not forgotten. Nature has begun reclaiming England's now-closed Camelot Theme Park, as drone cameras discovered on a recent flyover. Brambles have grown all over the roller coasters, and vines have climbed the walls that used to be part of the medieval-themed park where kids used to play and laugh about 10 years ago. Even though the park is empty now, its memories remain, and if you explore it, you might feel a faint sense of the joy that once echoed there. Harrowing cable car rescue caught on camera. Drone footage captured high drama unfolding on an Italian mountain, recording the painstaking rescue of 8 cable car passengers who dangled helplessly for 14 hours. The most heartbreaking part was that among them were 6 teenagers who were just starting their lives, underscoring how catastrophe can befall anyone, anytime. Yet the successful rescue also highlights the power of human perseverance and ingenuity, even in direst circumstances. Luton Airport car park reduced to skeletons by merciless fire. Row upon row of burned-out vehicle carcasses greeted drones flying over a fire-ravaged Luton Airport parking lot. Twisted steel skeletons of once functional transportation now appeared as freakish metallic tombstones. Mass burials captured at mystery site. Aerial views revealed a somber scene, figures wearing protective gear diligently burying rows of caskets overseen by inmates at an undisclosed location far from populated areas. The footage offered only glimpses into this discreet funeral process at what seems to be a pandemic burial site. Regardless of the secrecy, each person laid to rest deserves to be remembered and honored. This serves as a reminder for all of us to cherish life every day. Amazon rainforest, ravaged by relentless wildfires. Drone cameras circling over the Amazon rainforest last August presented shocking views of endless acres of scorched wastelands where the untouched jungle once teemed with life. The distressing images underscore both nature's fragility and resilience despite humans' gravest abuses. Relentless waves leave homes wobbling after Hurricane Nicole. Drone cameras recorded a sobering sight in Daytona Beach following Hurricane Nicole. Homes and hotels were teetering on the brink of a severely eroded shoreline, just one powerful wave away from collapsing into the turbulent ocean. Although the hurricane has passed, the aftermath serves as a reminder that nature's strength can undermine even our most robust structures when we underestimate it. Despite such challenges, the human spirit perseveres as communities come together to rebuild and learn from the experience. India's capital overwhelmed by ravaging floods. Recent devastating monsoons transformed New Delhi's streets into vast, swirling seas, submerging highways and buildings in one of the worst floods in nearly 50 years. Drone cameras provided stunning overhead views resembling mythic tales of sunken cities. While climate change impacts these flooding events, the images also spotlight urban resilience and communities rallying to aid those displaced. Colossal icebergs mesmerizing slow-motion flip captured. Drone cameras captured a mesmerizing scene of a massive iceberg slowly rotating in the cold Arctic waters near Greenland, resembling a glittering gem. Although scientists are still figuring out the exact reasons behind this rare event, witnessing it serves as a dazzling reminder that nature holds numerous wonders beyond what we can even imagine. Red Chernobyl forest hides tragic secrets in its mutated trees. The red forest near Chernobyl earned its scary name not just from radiation turning pine needles red, but also due to its association with the Chernobyl meltdown. Drone cameras revealed abandoned trenches where Russian soldiers worked in panic. Despite the tragedy, the forest's existence is a testament to life's enduring adversity. The mutated trees stand as silent monuments, emphasizing the consequences of carelessness while also symbolizing the enduring nature of hope.
The Chernobyl nuclear site have claimed that Russian troops have kicked up clouds of radioactive dust in a contaminated area around the facility.
Drone reveals extent of bombardment in war-torn Aleppo. Drone videos of Aleppo showcase the aftermath of tragic bombardments, capturing collapsed buildings and streets filled with rubble. What were once lively markets and neighborhoods now stand silent, highlighting the profound human suffering caused by wars. While the destruction is extensive, the footage serves as a reminder that, with care and collective determination, cities have the potential to rise resiliently even from the most devastating circumstances. Natural bridges' majestic arch rivals greatest human creations. China's Chengshun Cave is a breathtaking natural wonder, featuring a limestone bridge that gracefully arches through a hidden forest gorge. Patiently sculpted by water over eons, drone footage reveals the bridge's elegant towering pillars and intricately sculpted rock walls adorned with lush ferns. The majestic beauty of this site rivals that of ancient temples, suggesting that nature's architecture surpasses human creations, requiring no blueprint other than time and care. Mysterious spiral pattern. Designs on deserts. Worldwide, drone flyovers have uncovered mysterious swirled designs decorating remote deserts worldwide, sparking debates about their origins. While some speculate about cosmic forces or ancient civilizations, scientists suggest more grounded theories involving geology and plants. Nevertheless, these exquisite sand mandalas remain enigmatic gifts from an artist that time cannot weary. Jellyfish glide through otherworldly ocean ballet. Undersea drones have captured mesmerizing footage of jellyfish blooms gracefully moving through sun-dappled waters, resembling dancers in an ethereal aquatic ballet. Their translucent bodies glow with luminescence as they drift through swirling currents, creating living brushstrokes of flowing light that adorn the ocean. These jellyfish are tireless drifters on an endless journey, serving as a reminder that wonder and beauty abound for those daring to explore below life's surface. Sunken shipwrecks form emerald undersea ghost towns. Undersea drones exploring sunken ships have made fascinating discoveries, revealing entire marine ecosystems thriving within once doomed vessels. Barnacle-encrusted cabins and corridors of these sunken ships now host schools of fish, creating an underwater scene reminiscent of aquatic ghosts. Despite the tragic fate that befell these vessels and their crews, their ruins have become nurturing grounds for new life, transforming into vibrant reefs and romantic, bubble-shrouded ruins. This showcases the remarkable ability of even wrecks to shelter and foster beauty in a renewed form. Lake Berryessa's uncanny glory hole drone video goes viral. A peculiar structure at Lake Berryessa, known as the Glory Hole, gained online fame through a drone video. The structure, resembling a cylindrical portal, drains excess water. In a viral video, a drone followed a duck's suspenseful journey into the seemingly bottomless drain, highlighting the structure's mundane yet crucial purpose. Drone records, stunning natural spectacle of bat migration. A drone documented a spine-tingling natural display as endless bats emerged from Carlsbad Caverns at dusk, swirling skyward in a living vortex. Their graceful spiral ascent emphasized life's innate coordination even in immense numbers. From single wings beating to the spiraling ensemble filling the heavens, each creature contributes to the colony's epic nightly quest. Starling swarms morph hypnotically through twilight skies. As dusk descends upon Brighton Pier, murmuring clouds of starlings engage in hypnotic coordination, creating captivating aerial extravaganza. The infinite variations in their swirling flocks showcase nature's supreme choreography skills. Every tiny feather and the fluid forms of the flock are guided by innate wisdom, orchestrating a communal dance across the far heavens. Eerie sighting of white-clad girl in haunted English woods. Drone footage captured a scary sight in the haunted Cannock Chase Woods, known for ominous legends of demonic black-eyed children. The video revealed a lone white-clad girl standing amid the shadowed trees, creating a spine-chilling and gothic atmosphere. Despite the haunting tales surrounding the region, the presence of people, even innocently, highlights our connection with places. It suggests that even in the scariest places, there is a sense of fellowship if we open our eyes to see it. Innovative sausage drone rescues stranded dog. When Millie the dog became trapped by treacherous mudflats, normal rescue attempts kept failing. In a stroke of inspiration, a drone with dangling sausages lured the hungry dog safely across the flats to her overjoyed owner. Beyond its humor, this episode displays how clever innovations and thinking outside the box can be key to solving even dire crises. Drought reveals long-hidden ruins of Western Ghost Town. Receding waters at Utah's Rockport Reservoir expose the ruins of an entirely abandoned 19th-century frontier town emerging from its watery grave like a breaching leviathan. Drone cameras circled this lost outpost, frozen in time, before the reservoir returned to swallow it again in a poignant peek into the past. Nature, it seems, gives up her drowned secrets reluctantly. Mysterious, cryptid creature enthralls dog walker. In a quiet English park near abandoned houses, drone cameras quietly filming a dog walker instead recorded his pet wildly chasing what resembles some form of unidentified animal into surrounding bushes at remarkable speed. Though the exact identity of this cryptid remains uncertain, the electrifying footage proves some urban legends have unexplained origins. Spectral figure rises from English graveyard on drone video. While monitoring a historical graveyard with his drone, one pilot was astonished to spot a scary pale figure mysteriously rising from behind a worn tombstone at the furthest corner of the burial ground. The phantom swiftly sinks back down into the shadows, leaving no trace or explanation for its presence. Could restless spirits still haunt their living visitors after all these years? Pallid humanoid seen digging outside abandoned home. In remote Northumberland woods in northeast England, two men piloting a drone stumbled onto a bizarre and ghastly scene of some hairless creature on all fours, crawling behind an abandoned, rotting cottage and obsessively digging into the weed-choked soil. Despite its humanoid shape, the unsettling figure resembled no known forest beast or man. Hostile ram knocks drone out of sky. After an overly inquisitive drone ventured too close for comfort in the Cotswolds, England, a territorial ram decided to take matters into his own horns arrogantly. On video, the ram muscle be seen rearing up before charging the drone and furiously headbutting it from the sky mid-flight, dealing a literally stunning blow. But the drone footage perfectly captures the dainty English countryside, hiding some fiery tempers. Big, poisonous rattlesnakes coiled up dangerously in a pit, Usually hiding from humans in the arid American plains and grasslands, a pit crawling with dozens of highly aggressive rattlesnakes was inadvertently stumbled upon by a passing drone. The snakes seem unbothered by the technological instrument's gaze until threatened. Their defensive hissing and striking filled the pit like angry bee swarms defending home territory. What an arresting sight. Mysterious curved spine of seemingly healthy whale rattles scientists. Scientists are puzzled by drone footage capturing a humpback whale with an unusually curved spine. Despite appearing healthy and socializing with its pod, the whale exhibits an abnormal twist in its spine. Marine biologists are unsure whether this curvature is a natural adaptation or a sign of an unknown spinal disease. The mysterious condition has intrigued experts, contributing to the ongoing mystery surrounding the well-being of this otherwise healthy-looking marine giant. The footage raises questions about the adaptability and health of marine species, emphasizing the need for further research and understanding. It's not just what the drone captured that's unbelievable. What's more unbelievable is the fact that the James Webb Space Telescope is launching its brand new JWST Special Edition phone cases, and you can get yours by either clicking the link on the screen or the link in the description. Share your thoughts, questions, and theories in the comments below on what jaw-dropping discovery you wouldn't believe without seeing the footage. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest unbelievable discoveries and videos.